Videocast.
You're watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Andrew Whitelaw. First, the US dollar. The dollar rose overall on Tuesday because of increased safe haven demand after renewed Eurozone debt fears and poor home sales data hit investor risk appetite. The greenback ended the day at 1.2873 to the euro and 77.73 to the yen. Today's data includes durable goods orders in August, which are expected to fall by -5%. Next to the euro. The euro fell sharply on Tuesday as a whole host of issues hit investor risk appetite, including Spanish yields rising above 6%, mass anti-austerity protests in Athens and Madrid, renewed Grexit fears, and talk of limiting the scope of the European Stability Mechanism and the OMT also weighed. The euro ended the day at 100.07 to the yen and 0.7963 to the pound. German unemployment data headlines the economic docket today. British pound. The pound fell on Wednesday after sentiment took a hit from increasing Eurozone debt woes. It outperformed the euro, however, because of safe haven flows and a stronger economic outlook. The pound ended the day at 1.6164 to the dollar and 125.65 to the yen. Today's data includes second quarter GDP revisions and the current account balance. Japanese yen. The yen was one of the strongest performing currencies on Wednesday after risk aversion ratcheted up a notch on increasing economic and political uncertainty in the Eurozone. Poor data from the US, which showed a fall in new home sales when a rise had been expected, also weighed on sentiment. The yen ended the day at 77.73 to the dollar and 100.07 to the euro. Today sees the release of a whole host of data, including manufacturing PMI, CPI, the jobless rate, retail sales, and industrial production. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you, in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.2915 with targets at 1.283 and 1.2805 in extension. Above 1.2915, which will look for further upside with 1.2095 and 1.2097 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.621 with targets at 1.6155 and 1.613 in extension. Above 1.621, which will look for further upside with 1.6235 and 1.626 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 77.95 with targets at 77.5 and 77.35 in extension. Above 77.95, which will look for further upside with 78.15 and 78.35 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Andrew Whitelaw and you've been watching Markets for You. Have a great day.